me every time.
Well, it's trending across the nation that younger citizens ages 18 to 29 are becoming more likely to vote and ready to drive action on key political issues.
Yeah, in the past decade, young people have risen to the forefront of civic and political life in the U.S., and the upcoming election is looking to be no different. TV6's Kayla Page joins us now and to give us an update and perspective on what's happening here locally.
That's right, Kyle. They have led major movements for action on issues like gun violence, climate, and racial justice as well. And they have voted at historic rates compared to youth in previous decades. And their choices on the ballot have influenced key elections. Local officials tell me this excites them.
If it's any indication, I'm seeing them in a lot of, participating in a lot of activities geared toward the upcoming election.
It'll be interesting to look at the numbers afterwards. I'm going to guess that it's pretty typical that you see more young people get involved for the presidential election because it's their first time, and that's a big deal. So we like to celebrate that. When we actually have new voters here in our office, sometimes downstairs we'd have a bell that we ring and say congrats and thank you for coming into voting and vote, because it's a big deal. So I think that's a great thing.
In 2024, according to an election youth survey, Gen Z youth alone will make up over 40 million potential voters, including 8 million youth who have newly reached voting age since 2022, making up nearly 1/5 of the American electorate. Together with the youngest millennials, young people ages 18 to 34 are poised to be a potential force in the next presidential election.
Thank you, Kayla. Well, stay tuned into your next half hour to hear how mail-in voting could have an impact on this upcoming election and get a breakdown of deadlines for submitting absentee mail-in ballots.